Hello, welcome to Beach Bum Creations. My name's Tom. And on this channel, we will show you how to take the items you found on the beach and turn them into lifelong memories using resin. So, if you like our videos, hit the like and subscribe to our channel. We go and show you how to clean the shells, how to make the wood tables, everything like that. So, hope you enjoy them. Thank you. Well, welcome back. It's Tom. Today I'm going to make a candy container for the guest rooms, guest bedrooms. This is one similar to this one I keep in the living room because my living room is gold and colors like that. And upstairs it's blue. So this will have a thing. I'm going to make a thing just like this on the top, only blue resin, and I'll glue it to the top of this one. So when I have guests come over and they're using the room, I can open it, and inside they can find cookies or candy or some other such items. So there you go. We'll get started on this right away. All right, I'm back working on item number 125, the candy container. And this is the lid. This is just the lid off of one of these ice cream containers. And I'll pour it in here, and I'll put I'll find a small piece of wood. I haven't looked yet. Oh, that one looks pretty good there. It might be too big. Let's see. Yeah, I just got to clean this piece of wood up. I think I will use this piece of wood. It's kind of dirty. It probably won't even look like this when I get done with it. Anyway, okay, I'm going to clean this up, and I don't know how it's going to sit in there yet. I'll figure a way. And then we got to find some shells. I'm going to probably put this little critter right here in there. There's one of them on this one. You can see it's the same type. It's a mangrove crab. And I don't know what else I'll have on there. I'll look around, see if maybe I can get some seaweed, something like this. And some shells, of course. Okay, we'll get started. All right. I kind of have the general idea of this lid for the candy container. We had a couple shells in the back there. Now I'm going to pour blue resin in here first, about half the depth of this, and then I'll do whatever other shells I'm going to put on here. This is all cleaned up. It cleaned up pretty nice. Looks a little different. There was some stuff right there in the center that was loose that came out. So at any rate, yeah, so I'll put glue in it first, and then I'll pour clear over everything, and I don't know what I'm going to put on the wood yet. I haven't figured that out, but something will probably go there. Okay, I'm back. I've mixed up 40 grams of part A and 20 grams of part B, and I will be using this blue-green coloring along with this emerald glitter, and hopefully it'll just be enough just to get a small layer, maybe a 1/16 or an 1/8 of an inch thick on the bottom here. And then I'm going to pour some in these little crevices. This is not going to lay flat. It's going to be more up in it. Slight, like a 45-degree angle in there. It's not going to be flat like this or straight up and down like that. It's going to be sort of at a 45. So in some of these little holes, there'll be blue resin, like the water washed up on it. So there you go. We'll see what it looks like later. All right, I've mixed it up. You can't hardly tell, but it's too green. I don't like it. So I'm going to add some of this traffic blue. I don't know. I always get the blues when I'm in traffic. That's why I moved to the beach. So anyway, I'm going to try some of this traffic blue in there and see if I can. It's just too green. I'm going to try to make it a little bit more blue. All right, I'm back. This is how I laid it out. I'm getting ready right now to pour the clear. I wanted to do 35 grams of part A, but I poured too much. I got 38 grams. So I got 19 grams of part B in there. And that's because the wood part I'm going to paint. I'm going to paint with this here brush. Don't want to focus in on that. At any rate, I'm going to paint it with that brush because it overhangs and it would just drip all off. So I'll just paint it. And as always, when you get ready to pour resin, you need to have some alcohol and a paper towel handy, just in case you need it. I probably won't need it on this little pour, but you never know. But it's all ready for the clear. That's all it's going to be on it. It's just clear, no glitter or anything in it. It has shells on the front and back. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different types of shells. So I don't know what that is, a bone or something that the crab's sitting on. So all right, we'll pour it and get back with you. All right, I just poured the clear, or painted the clear on there, I should say. I painted it. And normally I don't use the heat gun on something like this because it doesn't matter if it's got bubbles, the resin's got bubbles in it because it's kind of like water that way, more like water. So anyway, but you see the drop on the leg, and you see all the drops? So when I turn this on and hit this, you'll see it. If I can hit it and do this at the same time. It makes it real thin and it just drops off. So when you get done, it's got a real nice, even thin coat of resin all over it. It kind of seals it. So anyway, that's what I do there. So it's got about 8 hours of drying, and we'll look at it. I may have to add a little bit more clear. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay. That's all for now. Okay, I'm back just like that. Still working on this here candy container. And you can see I added some blue-green rope to the bottom. And this being the top. And what I'm going to do is I have all these Sunray Venus shells. I'm heating up my glue gun right now. So I'm going to go ahead and glue those all over this. And after the big ones fill it, then I'll go get some more smaller ones. I have a bunch of real small Sunray Venus also that'll add to it. So that'll be and then I'll put clear resin over it to seal them so that they don't come off too easy. So there you go. I'll get back with you as soon as they're all glued on. And just like magic, we have a whole bunch of them just appeared on the side here. So I'm going to let this glue dry, and then I'm going to go out and pour some clear resin over it. And remember, the lid comes down to about here. So yeah, a little clear resin, some sparkles of some broken shells in there. That'll look good. Okay, that's it for now. Okay, this is item number 125. It's a container for candy or cookies. On the top, on the lid, there's a piece of driftwood with the mangrove crab, as you can see right there, along with 9 different varieties of shells. And on the bottom, they're all, these shells are all Sunray Venus shells, along with some pieces. It's not shut right now all the way. That's why you see that scratches around the ridge. It seals pretty tight, so I just set it on top of there. Show you there. See, I have cookies inside because I like chocolate. Okay, so there you go. Item number 125.